Start. Sir, I thank the Honorable President for his address outlining the government's hope for the next 5 years. Beyond doubt, it was an excellent speech made by the Honorable President. In fact, the beauty of democracy was reflected in his speech again and again when he said, "My government, though it is led by NDA, I feel very happy about all the promises made by the government." Sir, talking about elimination of poverty historically post-independence, successive governments have always measured poverty or the poverty line as a percentage without giving any credence to the increase in our population. That always gave us wrong signals. Hence, I feel that the poverty elimination is a most welcome subject. I am confident that the numerous measures that they have adopted already would improve the standard of living of the common people. This would automatically eliminate poverty. Particularly when economic growth takes place, it would generate employment and that would definitely eliminate poverty. The focus on healthcare, education and employment, particularly in the manufacturing industry, would also help. So all these are welcome initiatives. As we are all aware, unfortunately, the last two terms led by the UPA government have seen a downturn in our country's economic situation. In 2004, when they came into power after the NDA government's rule, India was about to become a superpower, whereas the two successive governments led by UPA brought us down from a superpower to zero power. In such a situation, my party feels that all the initiatives taken by this government give out a lot of hope and confidence that there would be economic reforms and growth. Sir, there is a mention about improving the quality of life in our villages through an empowered Panchayati Raj system. At this hour, I would like to remember our founder party president and the then Chief Minister Shri N.T. Ramarao. In fact, he had abolished the Patel Patwari system and introduced the Mandal system that encouraged decentralization of powers, which is close to the common public and through which villages were empowered to collect taxes, use them and manage the budget by themselves. This initiative would definitely help our rural India to grow extremely well. Sir, increase in investments in agriculture sector, both public and private, especially agri infrastructure, has been mentioned. It is a long pending issue. Majority of our country's population is dependent on agriculture. Despite knowing this extremely well, successive governments never bothered to provide a level playing field to our farmers by creating cold storage facilities, building food processing units near the crop fields, etc. Our party is very confident that by providing this kind of support to the farmers, very soon we could hope that our farmers would go to their fields driving cars. That is what our Telugu Desam party hopes to do. Most of our farmers don't want any freebies or doles. They want to live with pride producing their products. We welcome the initiative. Now I come to national education policy. It is also in fact a very long pending subject. In fact, in the last decade, if you see, our standard of education has gone down extremely. This national education policy will definitely maintain common standard and will also give an opportunity to students to get into international employment. Now there is a new health policy. We welcome the new health policy where holistic health care like yoga, Ayurveda, etc. is also introduced, which is affordable by common people. Unlike allopathic medicines, these medications don't have any side effects, so we welcome it. In addition to that, we also expect primary health centers to be revived, which help our rural India. Now I come to the welfare of the people belonging to the scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, other backward classes and weaker sections. Though we have been giving reservations in a focused manner, successive governments have failed to take up these initiatives with conviction. In fact, 80% of the independent India was ruled by one party. They had introduced the slogan Garibi Hatao, but they always managed to maintain Garibi Banao so that they can manage gullible people to vote for them. In fact, the initiative of the new government will definitely make a lot of weaker section people to come out of the problem. Now I come to women empowerment. 33% reservation is a long pending subject. Although it has been passed by this house, it is kept pending. Our party welcomes the initiative of the new government. We hope that women will get 50% representation, their due share soon in every institution. Now, specific development models for the special needs and unique problems of coastal, hilly and desert areas. Our Telugu Desam party is grateful that government is committed to addressing the issues relating to the development of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana states, which recently were divided in an unscientific, autocratic and undemocratic manner. This initiative should help both the states and their people. Stop.